Hey guys, what's up? Hope you guys are having a great day today. My name is Matthew Spositi. So, what are we going to talk about today? So today I got 4 different currency pairs to show you guys on the charts. Had a bit of an interesting situation. I'm not going to be, not going to lie to you. 3 of the different currency pairs ended up coming to fruition before I could post them. And they were all winners, which is really crazy because normally when that happens, most of the time they're losers. They don't normally win. So here's what I normally do to kind of give you guys a bit of an explanation as to why I post trades that come to fruition. What I mean by that, first of all, when a trade comes to fruition, for me, what that means is that the trade has already hit the target or hit the stop loss before I could post it on TradingView. So that's usually what it means. Now, how this happens a lot of times is, to be fair with you, I find the trades usually the week prior. So I usually draw my fib retracement tool, I place my entry, and then I wait for the trades to actually get me involved, to hit my entry level. But here's the problem with all that. I don't always keep up with it as well as I should. I'll be honest, I don't. So sometimes I don't really check and find out whether or not I got involved or not until the next week. And that's why these trades come to fruition. So I'll take them usually either Monday of last week or Friday of last week or sometime in the middle of last week. And then I won't check them until the following week. And a lot of that's because I'm involved in so much content creation, whether that's YouTube, whether that's just content creation for my podcast or whatever I'm doing. I'm involved in so much stuff to the point that it really is really hard to keep up with checking the charts every single day and going from there. So I'm trying to get better and better as we go through this. As you guys know, this is my journey to becoming, going from zero to hero. So I'm trying to do a really good job with it, but as you can see, there's just a learning curve with it all. And on top of all that, during the day when my wife is working, I actually have to, watch my little 9-month-old daughter. So I don't have a ton of time. It's not like I have all day to do this. So, but anyways, that said though, hope you guys enjoy the new image. This is a new camera. I finally got my Sony a6400. Should be a better image. We'll have to see. I'm gonna, once I'm done here, I'll put it into Camtasia and we'll just see if the image comes out crisp and clear, which is really what I'm hoping for. But I'm super excited about this camera. It was pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. But the price that I was looking for, I couldn't find it with a lens. So I finally did. I went to a local store here in North Texas in the Dallas DFW area, and I was actually able to find the same price that was on Amazon and the same price that was on Best Buy, but those just came with the body of the camera. This actually came with the lens itself, so that's really cool. I'm super excited about that, and hopefully this camera does really well for me. So far, I really like it. I mean, I think the image is already great. You could see a lot more of the background. It's not quite as zoomed in as my old camcorder, my Canon Vixia. Yeah, didn't really honestly care too much for that camera. It was cheap. It got me started. This camera, I won't have to replace this thing for a while. And as far as I'm aware, this sucker can literally record unlimited 4K and in 1080p as well, I believe. So it's not limited like a lot of other cameras out there are. But anyways, that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the charts. All right. Hey, guys. All right. So now that we're in the charts, we're going to be going over the pound New Zealand, the Euro Aussie, the Euro Yen, and the Euro New Zealand. And only one of them hasn't actually come to fruition. So let's go ahead and cover the pound New Zealand real quick and all the ones that have come to fruition. We'll talk about the one that has not yet. So pound New Zealand, I already kind of posted it and I kind of delete it. Once I'm done, after I'm done drawing these and they've already come to fruition, what I like to do is I tend to just go ahead and delete a lot of the drawings. So I've already deleted this on the actual charts, but this is a screenshot of what I had before I deleted it. That said, though, here we go, kill the advertisement. That said, though, basically what we did here, and it's very obvious, we started off, I noticed that the market had broken structure, violated this structure level right here, and ultimately came down, and I figured, I actually found it at this blue line. That's when I found it. So I found it on August 4th of last week. Let's see, when was that? That was Tuesday. So I found it on Tuesday of last week, and I put the blue line there, and I said, okay, look, if the market retests this entry level, this 196.97 price level, I'm going to go ahead and get involved. Makes sense, right? So that's what I did. So I placed my entry there, and turns out, wouldn't you know, the market did. The market did come in, and it got me involved on August 4th. So only, honestly, on the exact same day. And now I had actually drawn my target and my stop loss and the whole 9 yards before I actually posted the trade. So that was pretty good. And it worked out. It worked out fairly well when I actually did that, because I actually I had everything posted. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll just place my entry and then I will wait for it to get involved, and then I will place my stop loss and my target. Now, if I was trading these live, again, these are not live trades. It's live data, but it's not real money. So if I was trading these live, it's really important to understand that that's going to cause a huge difference in effects. I mean, if I was to trade them live, I would be placing my entry and my stop loss literally on the minute I get involved. So I would have it there with the broker. I'd say, hey, if I get involved, go ahead and place a stop loss if, this distance from my entry, if I got that way. If the market moves in my direction and I come in and the market's well above my target, awesome. I'm super happy. But if the market doesn't do that and the market ends up coming down and ends up stopping me out, then okay, we've got some problems. I definitely need to adjust some of those issues. That being said, though, just keep that in mind. That's normal. That's what I'm doing. That's what I've done here, and that's largely what I always do. So let's go ahead and talk about this a bit more. So as you can see, once we got involved, the market just kind of went sideways for a little bit, and then ended up rallying. And I got my target hit. Now this trade in particular only made me, let's see, this was what, pound New Zealand. Looking at my trading journal, only made me about $100, $99 to be specific, and which is really not that bad for a small trade like this. That's actually pretty good. So now, granted, again, hypothetical money, not real money. So, but it was really good, and I was very happy with that. So let's move on to the next trade. The next trade would be Euro Yen right here, and now this trade, as you can see, we actually still have everything drawn on, and because I just I went ahead and I posted this, but for this one, I actually decided I didn't like how I deleted the other trade. I deleted all the charts stuff, all the drawings on the chart. So in this one, I actually left that. I left it for this one, and I also left it for Euro New Zealand as well. So Euro Yen here, what we have is a very, very simplistic trend continuation pattern. There's really nothing new to it. Basically, what we had was the market came up here, broke structure, violated this structure high right here, the 125.13 price level. And really what I wanted it to see was it to break above and close above the 125.20 price level. That would give me the indication that I needed in order to go ahead and basically wait for the market to retrace into my entry level, my 618 fib retracement level, and then I could get long. And that's exactly what we did. The best part about this trade was that I didn't find it late. As you can see, there's no blue lines on here. Unlike the Euro New Zealand here, as you can see, there is a blue line there. So in this trade, there are no blue lines. I actually found it, and I got involved, and it wasn't late, which is awesome. And so right here, what we have was the market came down. I drew my fib retracement tool from this swing low right here, the 123.99 price level, swing low to the swing high. And that gave me my entry at my 618 fib retracement level, gave me my entry at the 120.60 price level. And that's kind of all she wrote, really. I mean, we came down, hit the entry, and then we only went below the entry a little bit, and then we rallied, which was amazing. I love it when these trades work out this way. It's so painless when it does. What I hate are trades like the Euro Aussie. I'm going to show you that in a minute, where it just kind of consolidates sideways. You don't really know what's going to happen, and you've been in the trade for a while. I'll also show you, maybe even show you another trade where it just consolidated for a long time. We have another trade on here. Let me see. The Euro Pound. I'll actually show you that one. It's pretty, it's just heart-wrenching is what it is. So, okay, so that's done. We are done with the Euro Yen. The Euro New Zealand. Same story, definitely a smaller retracement here. It's not as big as the Euro Yen, but basically the market started here. The leg of the move was 176.90. We continue. Well, technically speaking, we could say that the leg of this is what I saw. I saw the leg of the move being 176.89. I said 90, but 89. And then we rallied. We came up here. We broke the structure level. We actually broke several little structure levels. These are all minor ones. I would even say this is a minor one. A major structure level would have been like a big retracement, like right here. But we have a minor structure level, and that we took our trade from, which was right here. Like I said, the 176.90, 91 area. Actually, I think it was 176.89. That's the leg of the move that I saw. So I placed my stop loss 10 pips below that low. I essentially had my entry. I drew my fib retracement tool from the swing low to the swing high, just like this. And then I got my fib 618 retracement level right here where we got involved. Now, again, as you can see here, once we came up, we broke above, we closed above, we violated the structure levels. Once we came up here, we started to retrace. And as we retraced, we hit the fib 618 fib retracement level right here on August 6th. Now, I didn't see it at that time, so I didn't get involved in that time. I'm all about trying to be as transparent as I possibly can. If I did not see it happen and I wasn't there to take the trade, I don't get to take credit for that. So I said, okay, well, I may miss out on my opportunity here. So I'm going to place my blue line right here. Let's zoom in here for a little bit so you guys can see. I'm going to place my blue line right here on August 10th, which was this Monday, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and, place my entry here, place my target, my stop loss, and see what happens. Fortunately, we actually ended up making money. We actually got involved, and we rallied earlier this morning. As you can see here, August 11th at 10 a.m., we got it. So it was awesome. So yeah, it was really, really great. Really happy about that. Worked out awesome in my favor. And let's go ahead and check out the EURAUD. EURAUD is the other trade that we basically got involved with. As you can see, there's no blue line, and I decided to basically look at this minor structure level here, and I decided to try to take the trade based off the minor structure. Now, as you can see, what happened here is the market came down. So I drew my fib retracement tool from the swing low here to swing high. Got my entry right here at the 618 fib retracement level, the 164.23 price level, which is great. But unfortunately, what is the market doing? It's really important to keep this in mind. The market came down, rallied, got rejected, came down again, made a new lower close, indication the market intends to head lower. Retraced a little higher again, got rejected again, came down even lower, again, identifying to us that the market wants to head lower. It's not always consistent, but that's what it looks like. And so again, we have a situation here where the market looks like it's wanting to head lower, and it's coming up again right here. It's kind of annoying because this is here, and it's coming up again because of right here, and it's finding resistance, and it's probably going to end up stopping me out. What's more than likely going to happen is it's probably going to come up here and then fall through the floor and stop me out. So that's not all that. I'm not happy about that. That's what I think is going on. I can't do anything about it. The trade is on. I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to change my entry. I'm not going to change my target. I'm not going to change my stop loss. I'm changing nothing, okay? It's really important that you understand that. Professional traders don't take trades unless it's part of their strategy. They don't take trades and then change them mid-trade, okay? That's not what professional traders do, so don't do that. If you're going to trade like a pro. And so you have a strategy, you implement, you back test it, you historically test it, make sure that it has a positive expectancy, and then you trade it. And you don't do anything else. Real trading, professional trading can be very boring. I'm going to tell you that right here, right now. It can be very, very boring. Because all in all, what are you doing? You have a strategy. You test it. You do statistical analysis, okay? You back test it, and then you see, does it show that you have a positive expectancy? If so, then what you would do at that point is you would go ahead and you would go in the markets every single day and you would trade. As you trade, The more and more you trade, you come into the markets, you look for one strategy, and that's it. It can be very boring, okay? Trading is not some high-speed car chase that's very exciting. It can be if you're like a scalper or if you're trading really low time frames, but I'm a swing trader, okay? I look for trades, I hold them for a couple days, sometimes a couple weeks. That's usually the length of a trade that I will hold. Even when I was trading with real money, that's exactly what I would do. So just keep that in mind, right? If you're looking for something high speed, that's not what we're doing here, okay? If you're looking for something high speed, what you really want to do is you probably want to do something on a lower time frame, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, but I don't really recommend it, especially if you're just learning how to trade, guys. It's not a good idea, in my opinion, to do that. I don't think that you should, go ahead and trade high speed like that. I did that once when I first started, and it was a nightmare. I'll say this, it was very, very emotional. It was a huge emotional issue, and I can't say I would recommend it at all to you. It was very, very emotional. You have to be glued to the charts all the time. With swing trading, I could place my entry. I don't have to watch it after that. I come in every day after that, or maybe the next week, see if I got involved, and if I did, then great. If not, then oh well. Basically, I don't have to be glued to the charts, and for me, at least, that's really important. So, then anyways, that being said, though, I'm not feeling too strongly about this trade. I think this trade's going to roll over. I don't think it's going to stay there the way that it is. It's not showing any upward momentum, so I think it's going to just roll over and stop me out, which, that does happen, so it's not that big of a deal. That being said, though, let's go ahead and look at the Euro Pound. The Euro Pound is a wonderful example of what I hate the most in the stock market, or the Forex market, sorry. I hate it in the stock market too. I hate it in every market. But what I hate most about the Euro Pound, as you can see here, is that we got involved right here. So again, we had the blue line, found the trade a little late. Otherwise, we would have gotten involved a little further back. We hit my entry right here. We came here, closed and closed below my entry level, and then we rallied and we've been consolidating. We were going higher and higher. We kind of came up here. We got rejected, and then price action came back down all the way down to my entry, and is now consolidating around my entry. I took this trade, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, on July 8th. I mean, it's been over a month. Okay, I've been holding this for over a month. And again, thank goodness, not real money, but this happens all the time in trading. It really does. So I hate it when this happens because it just means that my money is holding there. I like it when my money gets in and out. If I lose money, I prefer to lose it fast. If I win money, I prefer to win it fast. I don't like my money sitting there for long periods of time. And a month is a long period of time. Yeah, of course, I'm not against investing or things of that nature, or position trading where you hold for months on and sometimes even years on end. Actually, I think if you hold for a year, that's really more investing, not really trading. Position trading, you would hold for months and months on end. It's a very long form of swing trading. So we classify that as position trading, okay? But with that said, though, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I hate it when it does it to me, because I could be holding this for a long time and it can end up being a loser. And I hate that. I hate waiting for losers. I hate waiting this long when it to turn out to be a loser. I hate that. But that is what it is. Sometimes that's just the way trading goes. So that being said, guys, I really wanted to show you that. I really wanted to show you how you can get involved in trades, and you could be waiting for a month, 2 months sometimes to get involved, or at least to get an answer as to whether your analysis was correct or not. And it sucks, but that is what it is what it is. And there's not really a whole lot that you guys can do about it other than just to continue to trade your strategy. All right, so that's going to be it for the charts, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. We only had 4 different charts, outside of that one chart that I wanted to show you guys. I absolutely hate it when that kind of stuff happens. I can't tell you how much I hate that, when the market just basically consolidates sideways and you're sitting in a trade for a really, really long time and you just have no answer. Can't say that I enjoy it. I really don't. I really don't like it very much. But hey, that's just trading. Sometimes trading is just like that. So that said, though, I wanted to kind of talk with you guys a bit about something that I find very, very kind of interesting. All right. And that is, I wanted to talk with you guys about how easy it is to fake being a professional trader. Okay, this is not something you hear a lot of people talk about, and the main reasons for that is because, in all honesty, nobody wants to talk about how easy it is to fake trading. But to be completely fair with you, on the internet, you can fake anything. You can borrow, you can rent Ferraris, you can rent a mansion, you can do all kinds of things. You can even rent a private jet. They call it chartering, right? You could charter your own jet. It's not hard to fake things on the internet, but in particular, it's not hard to fake trading. And I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit about that because, one of the reasons I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm being honest with you guys. I'm telling you, I'm not a consistently profitable trader. I've only traded with real money a little bit. I'm being very transparent with you guys about all of it. All the trades that I'm taking, none of those trades are actually, trades with real money. I'm trying to be as honest with you guys. And the reason is because it's so easy to fake trading. There's so many people on YouTube that I find all the time that have like 70,000 subscribers, all different kinds of... Well, I wonder if their YouTube growth is really all that legitimate or not. It's not... it is possible to unfortunately cheat the YouTube system. But B, I also wonder, are they really, consistently profitable traders? They don't look like they would be. They don't, act like they would be. They don't show you a lot of trades like I'm doing here. They don't always do that kind of stuff. They show you stuff on their phone and things like that. And it's easy to fake trading, okay? My suspicion is that they're not real. And, my suspicion is that they're not really traders. That they're just trying to give you the impression that they are. Look, I'll boil it down to you like this, okay? When you learn how to trade, and I can do this too, I could easily fake trading. If I wanted to start saying, hey, I'm a consistently profitable trader, go buy my course, I've been profitable for 5 years, I have learned how to talk the talk, right? I've taken the courses, I've done the necessary work, I have enough knowledge about it to where I could come off to you guys as a professional trader. But I'm not, right? I'm not being paid to trade somebody else's money. I'm not teaching trading. I mean, I'm showing you guys my journey, but I'm not like teaching you a course. I'm not charging money for a course. I'm not doing anything of the sort. If I did a course at all before I was consistently profitable, I'd say this is what I've learned. If you want to see what I have learned so far, I can teach you this stuff, what I have learned, and I can catch you up to speed to where I am, and I feel like I'm pretty far along in my trading, and I might be farther than you. So what I can do is I can actually show you guys that type of stuff, but I'm not doing that right now. But the point is, guys, it's easy to fake trading. Take a few courses, get a nice camera, get all set up here, trade on TradingView, do all that kind of stuff. It's not hard to fake it. Okay, but that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to be so transparent. I don't want you guys to think that I'm faking this, okay? I'm not a consistently profitable trader, and I know that sucks to hear. Many of you probably won't even like to hear that. I know, that hurts me to say that. Like, it hurts me in terms of my audience, it hurts me in a lot of different ways because people want to see that you're consistently profitable. And when you're not, and when you're being honest about it, people don't like that. So guys, but I want to be honest. And the reason I want to be honest is because, in all honesty, I think that it's building trust between you and me. You don't know me outside of YouTube. You don't know me outside of this camera, right? You don't know me outside of that. This is building trust, showing you who I am, showing you that my journey. This is building trust. I want to do that. I want to build trust. I want to build a trading community of people who come together as traders and want to help each other, ultimately become consistently profitable. That's what I want to do. So guys, just keep that in mind. It's not hard to fake trading. You could take a course, you can do some trading, you can learn all the lingo, and then you could just start creating courses out there on the internet and start saying, hey, I'm a consistently profitable trader. You could start making it look like you're super wealthy. You could rent a mansion. You could, charter a jet. You could rent a really nice Ferrari or Lamborghini. Now, so I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. You do need money to do those things, right? You can't do those things if you're poor, but it's really easy to fake trades out, to fake being a consistently profitable trader. So when you guys are trying to learn how to do this, make sure that you're being careful. Make sure that if they are profitable, maybe ask them to see their performance. Maybe ask them to see some kind of a performance record, maybe a trading journal, maybe even seeing their performance inside of a brokerage account. The trading journal you could fake. The brokerage account would be difficult. You have to have made money. You have to have made money of some kind, right? So maybe do that kind of stuff. Or find guys like me who are honest. Hey, I've made money in the past, but I'm not a consistently profitable trader. I'm not someone who's been trading for 5-10 years. I've been learning about this stuff for 5 years, I think now. But I haven't actually walked the walk, right? I could talk the talk, but I haven't walked it. Right? I can talk about it. I can teach you guys what I know, but I haven't really done the necessary work to be a consistently profitable trader yet. So I'm doing that work right now. And yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. I wanted to talk with you guys very, very briefly about that. I want you guys to to understand how easy it is to fake trading. So just be cognizant of that. It's easy to fake trading online. It's easy to fake a lot of things online, but it's easy to fake trading online, okay? Be very careful when you're trusting who you're plugging your mind into. You see, the way I view it is our minds are like computers, and they have USB ports and USB cords that connect. And we all, even even leaders today, plug their mind into somebody else that they are listening. Okay? All kinds of leaders do that. Everybody is a follower, and but some people are also leaders. But we all plug our mind into somebody else. And in reality, you need to be careful about who you're plugging your mind into, who you're listening. Because a bad mentor can destroy your future. Really can. If you're choosing to listen to a guy who's telling you to do something stupid, it can really mess you up. It's the same kind of thought process with, if you want to become really wealthy, you should hang out with wealthy people. If you want to become wealthy, you don't go hanging out with poor people. People who have a poverty mentality, that's what I classify as poor people, not people who don't have a lot of money. Not everyone who doesn't have a lot of money is poor. That if you just don't have a lot of money, but you have a abundance mentality, you have a wealthy mentality, I would classify you as broke, not poor. Poverty mentality is someone who has this mentality of victimhood, that it's never their fault, stuff of that nature. It's always somebody else's fault. Oh, it's the stop loss hunters. They came in with their stop losses and they stopped me out. Whatever. It wasn't because I was bad with my analysis. It wasn't because maybe I placed my stop loss in a really bad area. No, it couldn't have been that. It was the stop loss hunters, right? That's always what we hear. Poverty mentality. You want a mentor who's going to make you take responsibility for your actions. The reason that you're not consistently profitable is because of you. It's because of me. I'm not consistently profitable because of me. I get bogged down with other things like content creation, with other things, just other things in my life, and I don't focus as much time on backtesting as I honestly should. I'll be straight up with you. I struggle with it. I really do. Backtesting is boring. It really is. So it's really hard to do that. But look, you need a mentor. You need someone who's going to be honest with you, transparent with you, and someone who's going to make you take responsibility for your actions. So faking trading is easy to do. And I guarantee you there's a ton of them out there. Every time I see a trader on TradingView or YouTube, it always runs through my head, are they actually a consistently profitable trader, or are they just posting ideas? Because you can grow a following by posting ideas, and you don't even have to be right all the time. And you could still grow a following. Just because you have a big following doesn't mean that you're a consistently profitable trader. Doesn't mean anything. It only means that people liked your analysis. Whether you won or lost in the markets is irrelevant. They just liked your analysis. They liked you. That's all it means. Someone has 19,000 people. It doesn't mean that they're a consistently profitable trader. It just means that people liked your analysis. So guys, look, it's easy to fake trading. Be very, very, very careful about who you're listening to out there. Be very careful. Again, if you find someone you like, you can ask them to show you performance in their trading. They may not be willing to show you that. And the main reason I'm telling you guys this is because I actually had a situation. I joined a Discord channel the other day. It was for a trader who was on TradingView. And he had a Telegram channel, and he was also had a Discord channel. So I joined his Discord channel. It was for free. And they had an automated trading system on there that actually ended up losing people a lot of money. And the performance was crap. Like, I even looked at the performance over a very, very long period of time. It was not good. I don't know why anybody would have bothered in looking at this. Anytime they posted performance records of their strategy, it always appeared positive when they posted it, but when I went and looked at it, it was always negative. It was like doing like this, boing, 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 stair-stepping down. So they must have been posting during the times when it was up. I don't know. But it really rubbed me the wrong way. This guy on TradingView that I know, he's got tens of thousands of, I think he's got like 18,000 followers. He's got a couple thousand, followers on his Telegram channel. A lot of people lost a lot of money, but he did not give me the impression. I'm not going to say his name. There's a lot of people out there that fit that description, but look, he didn't give me the impression that he honestly knew what he was doing. Now, I don't know. Maybe he is a consistently profitable trader, and maybe the strategy just stopped working. Sometimes that does happen. So give him the benefit of the doubt, right? But it didn't make me feel very confident. I wouldn't buy stuff from him. Not after seeing that. Discord channel was getting shut down. He had created this whole trading brand around the Discord channel. It was going to be kind of like this business for him, and he had to shut the whole thing down because it just lost so many people a lot of money. So guys, be very, very, very careful. Please be careful. When you are going out there, it's easy to fake this. Now, again, I'm not accusing this guy of faking. I don't know if he was faking. What I'm saying is he may have been, but it didn't really breed a lot of confidence in me that he knew what he was doing. Okay? So just keep that in mind. All right? It's easy to fake trading. Be careful who you're plugging your mind into. Okay? Make sure if you're finding a mentor out there, if it's not me, I don't care, find someone. But, make sure that they actually know what they're doing. Make sure that they've been doing it for a long time. Make sure that there's evidence that they've been doing this for a long time. Make sure that you can actually tell. Ask for performance records. Are they showing you analysis with regards to their charts? Are they actually walking through trades with you guys? Just stuff like that. So just be careful. It's easy to fake trading. Be careful who you're listening to. And again, hey, you need to find a mentor. And if it's not me, maybe consider Tier 1 Trading. How's that for a transition? Guys, Tier 1 Trading is an affiliate program I have, but they really are great. I learned trading through the guys that are there, Akil Stokes, Jason Greystone, Charles Miles. I talk to Charles Miles to this day. They are basically a very small company that basically teaches people how to do Forex trading. And they're really, really good. They're absolutely amazing. And they don't just teach you one little strategy and then say, hey, go from there. No, they actually teach you a full-fledged, cohesive skill. Okay, they teach you the skill and the art of trading. They teach you how to find patterns in the markets. They teach you patterns. They teach you how to find them. They teach you how to read a price chart. They teach you things like how to do a trading journal, how to come up with trading strategies. They teach you how to do money management, which can really exponentially grow your account if done correctly. They're absolutely amazing. So if you guys are interested in learning how to trade, go check out Tier 1 Trading. They're really, really good. Guys, for me, my goal is to try to teach you guys the basics, right? I try to teach you guys the basics. That's my goal. I want to teach you guys and show you guys the basics of trading and whatnot and kind of just show you my journey. But if you guys want the really advanced stuff, go to Tier 1 Trading. They'll show you guys advanced pattern recognition and all sorts of kind of stuff. So it's really, really amazing stuff. Go check them out. And if you're looking for a trading platform, if you are interested in this whole trading thing, you want to check out, go to TradingView. I use TradingView all the time. Seriously, TradingView is amazing. It's like $20 a month if you pay annually, and it's really, really, really easy stuff. It's really great. It's one of the easiest trading platforms I have ever used, and it's great. It has tick by tick data. It's got all kinds of features, and it's really intuitive. In my personal opinion, it's really, really easy to use. Look, here's another cool thing that a lot of people don't even know about. They actually will allow you to trade straight from the charts. They have certain brokers that they have partnerships with, and if you sign up through that broker, you can actually trade straight through their charts. You don't have to have the broker screen over here and the charts over here. No, you could trade straight from the charts. It's really, really cool stuff. So guys, if you're interested in a great charting platform, you want to learn how to trading, you need a charting platform. Go check out. But hey guys, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, make sure to smash the like button. And also, if you're getting a lot of value out of what I'm doing here and you're really enjoying it, then hey, then please subscribe and also hit that bell so you guys get notified of any new videos that I post. I do weekly videos here every single week on showing you guys, how I come to the markets each and every week and how I show you guys my trades and how I analyze the markets and stuff like that. But on top of that, guys, hey, if you really like this stuff, then please share the content, share my channel, share what I'm doing here. If you're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, wherever, please consider sharing what I'm doing, because I'm going to be completely honest. What I'm trying to do is grow a community here of traders who all want to help each other become financially free by becoming consistently profitable traders. Guys, taking control of the source of your income is the only way to truly live a free life. It really is. And I like to do that with Forex trading. So I want to grow and create a community of people who all want to help each other achieve that end, who all want to become financially free, who all want to control the source of their income by becoming a consistently profitable trader. And if you guys like that idea, then please consider sharing my content, sharing what I'm doing here. Help me grow this channel and grow this community. If you guys will do that for me, I'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, know the risks, plan accordingly. Have a great day.